Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
It's that time of the year where we hang up the high vis and pick up the auction hammer because the block homes are officially done and ready for sale with all the behind-the-scenes goss. It's our favourite tradie in the history of tradies, Scott Cab.
Good morning.
Morning, guys. How are you?
We're great. Amanda's a little bit rusty of voice.
I'm a little bit croaky today.
Oh, that's no good, Amanda. I get troubles with my voice too. You know what it is? You're talking too much.
Well, that's what everyone says, Scott, but it's never going to stop me.
No, I know. Good on you. You're a trooper. I'm standing here on the banks of the Yarra.
Beautiful.
And it is freezing in Melbourne on the 3rd of November. It's unbelievable. It's cold.
It's cold.
Now, last year, the auctions were so stressful and they didn't go as well as everyone would have hoped. How do you feel gearing up to them this year with high interest rates, with cost of living? How's it making you feel?
Yeah, look, I always feel really nervous. And I don't get nervous, but I feel nervous on auction weekend, and I feel a bit sick in the stomach. And, I know it's going to be a big weekend. I'm worried about the results. I'm worried for them. I want them to make money. They've worked really hard, and I want them to make a quid. And that's what we're all about on the block too, all the crew, everybody. We say this to them on day one. We don't set anyone up to fail. We want you to do well, and we want you to, build a nice home and make a quid. And so we just hope they do.
Well, and that's setting up to fail at those things. But what about Christy and Brett saying that Eliza's been getting special treatment because Eliza has been Hamish Blake's personal assistant, and she thinks they're in league with Channel 9?
Yeah, nothing can be further from the truth. There's no special treatment to anybody, and that doesn't even come into account about her previous job. She applied like anybody else, and she put her application in as a personal assistant. So, that wasn't known to us. And also, even if it was, like if she was a plant or a Channel 9 person or something like that, I mean, we'd come up with a better backstory than working for Hamish. We'd try and hide that, I suppose. We wouldn't say that out loud.
Yeah, because what does she do for Hamish? Sort out all his Lego. The yellow ones here, the red ones here. Get those ones. Could I talk about something serious with you, mate? How good is your rig? That get out of town. What is it? That get out of town. I don't know what your truck is now, Scott. I don't know if you know this, Amanda.
No.
One day we were at Channel 9 and he had this truck. It was the biggest truck I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how he got it on the road. And now he's got this truck and this get-out-of-town boat. It's just nuts.
Look, I'll tell you what happened. I turned 60 and then I thought I better set myself up for the next 20 years till 80. And so I sold a whole bunch of stuff. I sold my ute. Yeah. I sold this. I sold that. And I bought myself a new ute and a new boat to last me for the rest of my life. So it's I bought one of those, GR Sport, the Land Cruiser, and I had it stretched and turned into a ute. And then I bought a new fishing boat, just a fishing boat, like a trailer, trailer. And it's a good rig. And my son and I, Bill, we got up to Queensland to pick it up, and we towed it home. We did 500 k's each, and we stopped at Coffs Harbour and had a few beers and stayed the night. And we drove this rig down the coast. What a boys' trip it was!
I just wanted to be a part of that. I just saw it. I thought this is what I want. This is what I want my life to be.
Well, what about this rumour that you and Shelley are going to celebrate 20 years of the block by getting matching tats?
Oh yes. Well, Shelley might be. She's a real ink girl. No, she's not that. Shelley and I are not getting matching tats. I just want to say that out loud right now.
It's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Because you've got a tattoo, though, haven't you?
I've got my kids' names on my back with the Southern Cross.
Oh, mate!
Because I love the Southern Cross. My dad died many years ago, but he used to come out in the morning come out at night and say, right, let's find the Southern Cross. And we'd find the Southern Cross, and I did that with my kids. Let's find the Southern Cross. And we'd look at the night and have a look at it. So it means a lot to me.
Yeah, sure.
And they'll put my kids' names and my wife, and I'm the small star in the middle, looking over the rest of them.
Look at that. And to the kids,
Sorry, that sounded very bad.
no, it's and the kids, are the kids done? They got the Southern Cross as well, because it got a bad sort of rap for a bit there, but it is a great thing to have.
I know. Well, I think it was hijacked a bit, the Southern Cross, as some sort of racial symbol, which I did completely disagree with, and so I've had it for a long time. My kids are ink-free.
Well, they'd be the only ones. They'd be the individual, because everyone's got a tattoo. I've got a mate that used to be in the Hells Angels, and he says, I had a neck tattoo. I went to see the barista, and the barista's got a neck tattoo.
So does the barrister.
Everyone's got a neck tattoo. So if you don't have a tattoo, you're unique. Scotty, it's always good to talk to you, mate. The block auction is this Sunday night at 7 o'clock on Channel 9 and 9 Now. Good hunting.
Hey, it's going to be big. We're nervous, but we're excited at the same time.
So are we. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, guys.